Good morning, friends. Welcome back. Today I have got our weekly grocery haul and meal plan for the end of September. All right, thank you for joining us this morning. If you're new around here, I do hope that you like what you see and that you consider hitting that red subscribe button. Just to preface this, if you're not aware, my husband and I are both on the ketogenic diet. Our two children, ages 4 and 5, are not. So we've got a combination of different types of dietary needs to be met, and so there's a mixture. This week is smaller, again, kind of, I guess not really. It's just not huge like our $130 trip was. So this week consisted of a trip to Kroger because they had some great sales on cheese, which we go through a lot. And then we also did our weekly Aldi trip, and then I picked up what we couldn't get there at Meijer because the produce wasn't looking too good at Aldi this morning. Alice and I got there before the doors opened. We were ready to get in and out and home. So I need to take her to school here shortly, so let me go ahead and get right into what we got this week. Okay, so this is a midweek haul just because we went to Kroger for their free Friday downloads, and I always like to scout out the clearance. We did 2 transactions because we have 2 Kroger Plus cards because Will had one and I had one and we just used them both, so maybe we're cheating the system. The first transaction right here, we spent $20.55. Over 10 of that was on this chicken, which wasn't like a stellar deal. It was $1.99 a pound, but I tried to snag it at that price or less. They had cheese, both blocks and shredded, on sale, and then their Saturday bonus coupon made them 99 cents a piece, up to 5. So I got 2 bricks of mozzarella and 3 bricks of extra sharp cheddar for 99 cents a piece, which is a great deal. I can't even get it that cheap at Aldi. Their clearance bin, which is like dented cans and damaged boxes, I've got a can of the diced green chilies for 29 cents, 2 of these big cans of peaches for 89 cents a piece, a can of the extra cherry mixed fruit for 49 cents, can of Chef Boyardee for 49 cents. So that was like their damaged cans. They had a damaged box, basically their store brand Nutri-Grain bars, for 79 cents, which again, can't get that price at Aldi. Some of the canned goods I might be able to get at Aldi for similar. I don't buy a ton of canned goods. The fruits will be good, like I'll open up the can of peaches and I'll be able to give that to the kids for snack, and that'll last a few days. Their free Friday download for this week was the Hormel Completes. Not the healthiest meal, I understand. Jackson picked out the chicken and mashed potatoes. This would probably feed him for 2 meals. And then last week's free Friday download that we didn't get was the Oui by Yoplait yogurt. This is in a glass jar, guys. Jackson picked out a coconut one, and then we paid for one because Alice wanted lemon. So that was $20.55 on that. This little haul right here was $4.95. Again, same cheese deal, so 99 cents for each of these bags of cheese. I got 3 sharp cheddar and 2 mozzarella, and then the other free completes meal. Jackson picked out the roast beef and mashed potatoes. Alice wanted nothing to do with these. Maybe they're gross, I don't even know. We don't eat those, but they were free. So that is our little midweek haul from Kroger, and this will just be added on to our Aldi goodie. All right, so here is the addition to the Kroger part that you've already seen. This is our Aldi and Meijer part. So over here from Aldi, I spent about $43, and like a quarter of that was meat. 3 containers of the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, 1 big family pack of ground beef. This was $12.72 on its own, so that was a big portion of the budget, but this will get us through most of the week for meals, along with the chicken that I showed you. So simple meal plan this week, guys. 2 bags of pork rinds, 1 bag of almonds roasted with sea salt, 2 containers of heavy whipping cream, 1 jar of mild pepper rings, some mayonnaise, sour cream, 2 cans of tuna. So we go through butter a lot on the keto diet, so grabbed some more of that. 1 bag of spinach. Fruit for the kids, Alice picked out a bag of peaches and a container of strawberries. So that was the Aldi portion. And then over at Meijer, because the veggies weren't looking too great at Aldi this morning, we picked up a bag of Roma tomatoes because Alice is obsessed with them. She really wanted the baby ones. I appeased her by saying I would slice these with a little bit of sea salt, and she was happy. And then Jackson really liked cut carrots, so we picked up some of those. We've got 2 cucumbers in here, some discounted watermelon that actually looked really good still, and the kids have been asking for watermelon for a while. I had a coupon for $1 off these natural Oscar Mayer turkey sausages, and so I picked this up. It was on sale, and then I had the $1 coupon, so the price wasn't too bad. And then every 2 weeks or so, I pick up one of these large 24-ounce hard salami. My husband gets about 2 ounces a day in his work lunch, and so this is just the best bang for our buck. So that is that portion. Now let me go ahead and show you our meal plan for this week. So I kind of lied. We don't really have a meal plan. We have a plan of cooking up a whole bunch of the chicken breast, a whole bunch of the ground beef, and then just using it daily, whether it be just simple on top of salads, like taco seasoned. The kids can have tacos, they can have salads. They love chicken breast with just like some dipping sauces. So between those two family packs of meat, that will get us through much of the week for dinners. Lunches and stuff are super easy. They actually eat lunch at school, so then I just have to worry about breakfast, which we've got stuff on hand for, and then weekends, which they like peanut butter and jelly. We've got macaroni and cheese, etc. So we have more than enough. We need to clean through the freezer and everything so that we can start fresh in October. We're kind of just winging it, go in from there. So it's gonna be simple stuff, no real recipes per se, but we have food to eat. So a lot of you are wondering why there's not a ton of like veggies and stuff like that. I get a lot of comments, which par for the course when you put yourself online. My husband and I like to eat Brussels sprouts and broccoli for our main like vegetables when we're eating on low carb. So we do still have to watch how much vegetables we take in, and I know that like goes against everything we've always been raised to believe, that you should eat a ton of veggies and fruit, but when you're low carb, things flip, basically. So we do have a bunch of Brussels sprouts from Trader Joe's. We've got some riced cauliflower. We've got some frozen broccoli. So that will complement our meals. And then for the kids, they've got, you know, the fresh veggies that they prefer rather than cooked veggies anyway. Also for meat this coming week, I did pick up some ground turkey. So I've got 3 pounds of ground turkey to complement the week. I've got chicken from Kroger. I've got the ground beef that we just got today, frozen hamburger patties. I've got some frozen chicken patties. So our freezer has a lot in it. So I do appreciate the concern in wondering why it doesn't seem like our meals are balanced, but trust me, I'm doing the best I can for my family. They aren't deprived of nutrients. I don't care what you guys eat. I don't care if you're vegan, if you're Whole30, if you're paleo, if you eat processed foods 10 times a day. I don't care, okay? I know that everyone does the best they can for their family on the budget that they have, and that's what is important, is you're feeding your family and you're feeding yourself. So just like everyone else, we do the best that we can with what we have. But you know what? We're happy. We're healthy. Yes, I'm being monitored by a doctor. People seem very concerned, and I appreciate the concern. I do. I don't want to sound like I don't appreciate it, but sometimes it's frustrating to have people question at every turn why we're doing what we're doing. Please know that my children are not malnourished. They are very healthy. They get lots of fruits and vegetables, whether they're fresh or frozen or even canned, okay? So now that that's off my chest, everyone's fed, I'm gonna wrap this up. I have like a sore throat all of a sudden, probably because I'm talking too much. So as always, I appreciate every single one of you, even if you are here to critique what we're eating. It gives me another point of view to process. So without you, we wouldn't be here. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. We will see you later. Bye.